Hello, 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 everybody. Are you ready for a little art therapy like I am? Oh, geez, it's been a while since I've been here, but I am so glad to be here. And I hope that I'm ready for this. It's a new project that I've decided to do, well, fairly new. So let's get started. I want to tell you that I took a few steps to get the show on the road a little faster so you wouldn't have to watch paint dry, literally. So, about a month ago, I decided to paint on a pair of blue jeans that were a little too tight around the ankles and they just didn't quite fit right. And I wanted to decorate them, and I had no clue what I was going to put on there, what I wasn't going to put on there. I didn't know what kind of paint, and I did no looking into that either. Like I could have gone to YouTube and gotten some useful hints. For some reason, I thought I knew what I needed to know. So I just dove in, and let me tell you, they came out okay, but they're a far cry from how I want this next pair to turn out. That's a good way of putting it. So the ones the first pair I did, I just started in, had no plan, and kind of made decisions as I went along, and I ended up with a bunch of stuff that just doesn't make a lot of sense, because you can tell it wasn't planned out. Anyway, I got a lot of practice. Here are the jeans. Like I said, now trigger warning, they're a mishmash of things. There's one pocket side. You can see I did the belt loops. The colors aren't showing up real great on there, but there's blues and purples. And then on this side, I did something different. I did butterflies. I'm trying to get the camera on it. Butterflies and another flower design and some stars. Oops. And some little curly things. I did the pocket, along the pockets. There's some butterflies. And then keep on going down. Oops, that's the wrong leg. Well, at the bottom, they were too tight around the ankles, so I cut a triangle and filled it in with material, and then I cut out some appliques, and we used to do these like in the 70s to make our jeans bell bottom. A lot of you might remember that. And then that's not all now. On the other leg, I decided to put more flowers. Oops. But these flowers are long. The stems go all the way down the leg to the other appliques. And there are the three flowers at the knee. I really liked how those turned out. Oops. Anyway, so I'm trying to kind of better plan this next pair. So I'm starting out. Here are the jeans. They have a built-in belt. They're kind of like cargo pants, I guess. They have the pockets, long pockets on the leg, and they have a seam sewn in down the middle of the leg. And anyway, so I'm starting on the cargo pockets, and I painted white. I painted white on each pocket and let it dry. And then I pinned a stencil down on this side that I'm going to start on. You can see the circles, and it's just kind of modern abstract design. And that's where I'm going to start. And first I have to, now on these I used a stencil for the squares, but I didn't tape it down or pin it down, and paint started getting up under it, and it was a mess. I made do, but it was a mess. So I'm going to turn the camera off of me, turn it down to the work area. I might need to turn on a brighter light. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Tell you the truth, it doesn't look like it helps much. Maybe that one. Well, I'll just do my best. So I don't have a very big work area. That is for sure. So I've already spilled water. Oh dear. So this is a special pencil for marking on fabrics that will wash out. But I want to get a board to put underneath this, so it will be easier to trace. Let me grab that. It's just right here behind me. Not very far. If I can get to it. And I know it's in this box. But there's 10 things on top of it. So hold on. Oh dear. And I thought I was prepared. You know what thought did. I know what thought did. Okay. This is what I was looking for, but now that I look at it, it might be a little big. That's not going to fit in the leg of the of my pants, I don't think. So let's see. Maybe the smaller of the two pieces will. So I'm gonna try to put this, down the leg and see if it fits. And it does, I think. Oh, it's a tight fit. Oh, gosh. Okay, so that's not going to work. Of course. So I am going to have to go grab a smaller board. I'll be right back. So I figured out why the last board didn't work, because I had a straight pin and down here, and it went all the way through, and I had the top and the bottom of the leg pinned together, so nothing was able to get down there. So what I'm going to do is trace this on here, and in order to make sure that this video does not end up being 10 hours long, I'm going to have to pause probably fairly often and do things off camera. So, I mean, things that aren't absolutely necessary to have to see in order to do a project like this. And so this is one of those times. I will be back after I trace this. Okay, so I found my board, and I used my board, and I went ahead and did both pockets. I did them with different stencils, though. This is, I don't know why my lighting's so bad. This is I did this on one pocket, and you saw this one. This one looks a lot better here in the stencil than it does on the pocket, I think. Here's the pocket. It looks like a bunch of moons and moons and some moons. Here's the other pocket. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to sorry, something popped up on my computer. What happened? Oh dear. Fiddle-dee and fiddle-dum. Something popped up on my computer and took me off. I don't know what happened on your end. Anyway, so I have to figure out how I'm going to color these. And for that, I'm going to take my stencils and trace them onto paper and start experimenting with my colored pencils and come up with a color scheme for both of them. So I'm going to do that off camera too also. So this video is about 15 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and end it, and when I come back I will have my colors chosen and the paints ready to go, and I will start painting my two pockets. In the meantime, have a great day, a great evening, and I will see you real soon. Thanks. Bye, guys.